Okay, Arceus time. Oh. English, please. I mean, I could certainly try for neutral Spanish, but... Oh, when you see the now saving on the screen, that probably means it's saving. I don't know. It went too fast for me to read it. Oh, hi, God. Oh, God. Okay. Words. Shit! Welcome to my realm. Located beyond both time and space. Remember those games? Remember when those were a thing? Remember when you fought basically Poke Satan? Well, here's me now. It is well that thou art here. I am what the humans call Arceus. Or Arceus. Or... it doesn't matter. Humans butcher words all the time. Leave me alone. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. I mean, you're God. Why don't you know what I look like? Alright. I did boy last time, so I think... So we'll do girl. Do I... Actually, if I know my sister, she'll probably go for the blonde. I do like this one. Nah, we'll be vanilla this time. What is thine... I say, I feel like I should be asking you. Okay. Am I peeking? I really hope not. Fuck. This is always the worst part. Wait, we're at least a minute in, right? I think so. What to call ourselves? I honestly might just skip until I have a name. Alright, a name. There we go. Akane. Hooray. And also a good place for me to maybe cut to. All is correct and as it should be. Alright, thanks. Thank you, God. Thanks for all of this. Akane. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world of pure imagination, strange to thee, filled with chocolate and short orange men. In world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Is this literally me being born? Is this literally before I come right out of my mom's legs? Akane. Like, seriously, who doesn't know what Pokemon? Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Oh, so you acknowledge that we are, in fact, meeting right now. Alright, well, far be it from me to question God. I guess if I am I just in the void? Am I in the ether? It's time travel. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, wow, my smartphone. No, Rotom, come back! You asshole! All of my apps were on that! Oh, hi. Hello. I will be taking this thing. Oh, no, I'm giving it back. Don't drop it. I follow you on Insta. This is really pretty. Legends are Arceus! It's been like, I think 2 years since it's been announced? Oh, that's really pretty down the corner. The little loading sign. It's just straight up a Cosmog. Oh. What? Oh no, what voice do I do? Shit! Wake up! Oh! Do wake up, won't you? I don't know why that's the voice I did. Are you alive, my girl? Oh, okay. Your clothing really doesn't fit the time period here. Oh, no. Now, here's a better question. Wait, what's that? What's that over that mountain? Is that just the cosmos? Is that literally just... Okay, fine. I'm just gonna ignore it. You gave me quite a shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Kind of a fitting name. You know, Prelude, beginnings. Oh, dear me. Did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. No. Ah, I see. A young 10-year-old defenseless girl with no one she knows and a completely... I'm just not going to finish this thought. Definitely don't look at this badge of mine on my lapel. Certainly doesn't look like something that'll be evil later. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere you could around here you could stay? Now I know what you might be thinking. Yes, my hat does have a cottony on it. I don't know. So, you don't know anyone here, and don't even know where to spend the night. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. You're being real creepy. I love how these 3 Pokemon are just here, just kind of vibing. They're just like, we're happy to be here. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon such a person in such need. Hey, Lou. I am also here. Oh my, I had completely forgotten. I had just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. That's what happened. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. I'd call that a hell of a coincidence, guy, but honestly, at this point, I think I met literal God. I'll just take what I can get at this point. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? I don't know. I'm only flippin' 10. Of course I know. I only have a luxury ball on my t-shirt. Of course I do. I keep messing up purple. I keep changing. Shit. Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? It's Akane. Oh, you are called Akane. Yes, I just said that. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I guess you don't. Anyway. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. Oh, I'm sure you do with a name like Laventon. Now tell me, Sea Serpent or World Eater version? What? Oh, who am I kidding? We're not in Scandinavia. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as damn it, they ran off again. I mean, how blasted bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry. Do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait! You three, wait! Wow, you just don't have time to read things in here. This is beautiful. I love this. Wow, just a straight up 10-year-old and yeah, alright, well. Gotta put all that stamina to use somehow. Oh, I can crouch! Wait, can I? No? Have I not unlocked the ability to jump? I really hope there is an ability to jump. Oh, okay, that's cool. What the? I have to say, this is really interesting. Like, seriously, Arceus itself is just like, no, I like this one in particular. So it's like, hey, Arceus, maybe do something about our world literally being ended by these Team Galactic cretins, and it's just like, no, a 10-year-old child shall catch either this time or space god and do something about it. It's like, oh, okay. Meanwhile, back in Hisui, other 10-year-old child, here's the smartphone that I gave back to you. I gave it a new case. It looks pretty good, right? It's a glowing, beeping object over there. Yeah, maybe it's your phone that you had. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. That's normal. This just reminds me of a joke I did in D&D where a literal god gave somebody a smartphone and it had his own version of OS on it. Oh, good times. A message has appeared on the screen. It's just a Twitter message. It's just God1. It's an email. It's definitely God01@gmail. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone. Yes, I know about smartphones. You think humans invented things? And thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Just really, there's like, there's 1,000 of them, right? Yes. I mean, what am I supposed to do about, like, legendaries or something? That's for you to figure out. I was very clear. Seek out all Pokemon. Do it. I mean, alright, far be it from me to question actual God. Oh, hey, that loser. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. My pants are what is it? They're just single stripes? I think they're just stripes. My pants are an abomination. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. How? You are a Pokemon professor. How are you not good at catching Pokemon? my goodness, 50 years from now when Oak comes down the line, he is just going to open all new worlds, and then they will close immediately after with Elm. Anyone else seriously, anyone else remember where Professor Oak was the secret boss and the guy had an executor and he was super gonna beat you with it? Whatever happened to me? Like, seriously, whatever happened to Pokemon professors just being awesome Pokemon trainers? Like they should be. Anyway, I'd love to give you a go at it. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. We know, guy. Give me the Fire Boy. That one over there is Cyndaquil. He is the best. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised, or irate, or when it's hungry. Be careful. It is live flame. But you're 10 years old, you know how to handle that. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps like a loser, floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. You know, assuming it's not too busy cracking rocks on it or something. Oh my. I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial part. How to go about catching Pokemon. Please just if nothing else, do the Leon tutorial and just show me how to yeet the ball. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs! Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50. You know, I do have to say, I appreciate them giving you just a stupid amount of Pokeballs at the beginning nowadays. Back in my day, we only got 5. We had to buy more if we wanted them. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. I mean, yeah, I'd say so. First of all, I lived with them, and second of all, that one is literally spewing fire out of its back. Seriously, today was the day I was gonna go and pick a fire monkey. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, aside from the fact that some of them literally are made of fire, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. I didn't realize the Pokemon were the ones doing that. I 100% thought that it was the ball forcing them into containment. And that's where Pokeballs come in. You sure? You sure it's not the other way around? Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down to fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And that sounds horrible, not comfortable. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. Don't you gloss over that! I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I would be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it for me to say so, I suppose. My own dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah. Like, seriously, I was just about to call you out on it. Pokemon can be caught using Pokeball. But, okay, great. Okay. Hold down ZR to ready and take aim. You can keep moving around. And then release to throw the Pokeball. If it hits, you may be able to catch it. If you're ready to Pokeball but don't want to throw, you can hit B. Okay. Great. Oshawott, where are you? Where are you, my precious little fire baby? There you are. Come to mama. Wait. And yeet the ball! Mine! Oh, actually did a thing! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Akane. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Yeah, it honestly makes me wonder how you've survived. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Which... Wait, didn't you catch these initially? How did you get... You have so many holes. So many plot holes. Just... so many holes in your story. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful at the sight of Pokemon. In the slight... Why would you be afraid of... Well, I mean, aside from all of the reasons to be afraid of them... You know, yeah, weirdly enough, that is somehow the most... that is somehow the thing that has made the most sense that he said. Alright, you. I missed. Oh, okay, they have to have the little... Poink. Oh, did it want to be friends? Is that what happened here? Oh, I don't have to go over to the wall, they just come to me. I can hardly believe it, Akane. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind to catch them. Bravo, indeed! Just one more to go, please. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Alright. Alright, it's not like... I mean, it's not like in my own time I wouldn't be doing errands for an old man anyway. Where is it? Where's the owl? You know what would be really interesting? A Pokemon game that just let you have all 3 starters. I mean, it's not like you have a rival, and it's probably like you don't have a rival in this game. Why can't... Yeah, no, it'd be really interesting just if we were just allowed to keep all 3 of them. Boink! Gotcha, little owl. What? Ow! Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Yeah, I know, I was literally about to throw another one. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Yeah. There we go. Ah, I love the little firework they give off. That's adorable. Alright, I've done your chores. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at our village to help with our research, though they won't listen to anyone yet. And, as I mentioned, they bolted out of the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. Anyway, but I must say, Akane, I was taken aback at how well you use Pokeballs. How is it you were able to catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived? Oh, one can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I have this god phone. Seek out all Pokemon? That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Well, if you'll indulge me a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Oh, it's the Pokedex again! We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. I knew it. I knew it. 12 generations of me ignoring the Pokedex, and Nintendo has finally made a game where it's like, no, we said, this is the revenge of Professor Rowan for me never completing the Pokedex in Shining Pearl. This is just, alright, here's an entire game of finish the Pokedex. It's just like, no, I don't wanna. I just want to fight. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of blah 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 blah, Pokemon record, blah blah blah, definitely not the cosmos on that mountain, blah blah. Document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of use. How? It's throwing a ball. Seriously, throwing a ball is one of the most ancient things people have ever done. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all of them caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? This feels... Alright, fine, whatever. Come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another? Well, okay, I guess you've convinced me. You were... Oh, right, oh yeah, you're 10, of course you're trusting. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've work to do. Oh... Goody. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings, and find some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then. Onward to Jubilife Village! Okay. Alright. Yeah, I was wondering when you'd notice that. Meanwhile, up in the sky, God is just like, hey girl, just wanted to remind you, waiting up here for ya. Catch everything. Yeah, see, this makes sense. Why is your clothes super modern, and why are their clothes traditional? Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Yeah, sure, whatever. We're not an authoritarian union yet. You don't have to, like... You can just go in. It's a village. This is really nice looking. And one of these things is not like the others. One of these things is wearing a lab coat. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galactic Expedition. What? This road we are on now is the Kanala Avenue. Okay, fine. The village was built scarce... What? Okay. And since we know so little about local Pokemon, hesitate to... You were talking too fast. Anyway, Galactic Headquarters, the entire outfit. So what is this, like... So what is this, like some kind of retcon for Team Galactic? Oh, botheration. I've almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escapees. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past that bridge there, and then to the left. The Wallflower, it is called. Oh, I guess I'm getting a text message from God. Somehow, it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh, okay, that's neat. Okay, it's literally just being like, hey, this is a map. Alright, I guess we will do this next time. Bye! Alright, and we're back. Going to the Wallflower, which is some kind of watering hole. Alright. Oh, okay. Hello, old man? You have... Is Is that grass or a mustache? I can't... Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Wow, rude. What the? Oh, hello. Oh, this is some Dark Cloud 2. They are 10. Quiet, you. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? And what is that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuse for clothes. Oh, you'd like to see my clothes sliced, wouldn't you? For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Oh, never mind, this is a totalitarian city. Well, alright then. Was it Professor Leventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region from a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and giving them the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon and drubbed me with a move they called Thunder Shock. Okay, we're just right in it, aren't we? I'd have corralled him for sure. So you're telling me you took a Thunder Shock to the face and are fine? Well, yeah, it's only a 20 power move. He clearly has more health than a Pidgey. Right, okay. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Akane here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just let any misfit who wanders in out of the wilderness, take in. I'll allow it. I will allow it. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Cylene. Oh, okay. Cynthia and Cyrus. What? Cynthia and Cyrus? Wait. No, both of their names. The joke failed. Never mind. Professor Leventon. Leventon. I am dignified, damn it. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. This lady seems creepy. You look to be about 15 or so. What? I'm sorry, but no? She looks to be 10. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we simply can't take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we will see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I may appreciate my meals without distraction. Wow, Stone Cold B. Aloof as always, I see. You're never going to score with her. Yeah, no, he's never gonna score with her. Why must you children harm me so? Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then. Please? I'm so lonely. Benny old jam, the usual potato mochi, if you please. Oh, but make it for 3 today. Potato mochi sounds terrible. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Oh, I see how it is. Because I have people with me, now I'm allowed to eat. Where did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know, the great hole... You know that great hole in the sky? The one people are calling the space-time... Why are they calling it that? You'd think they'd just call it the God hole or something. Well, our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come on now. I am a scientist. Sure you are. My job is to oversee and explain any kind of phenomenon. I concern myself only with facts. Like the fact that this girl came out of a magical wormhole that cannot possibly be described with science, because it is being made by a supernatural being. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Yep, that's a name drop for those of you who didn't know somehow. Yeah, sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, the forest, in the ocean, they're Yes, I know they're everywhere. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Why I know my job description. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of power they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous or murderous things they might do. I saw a bear the other day. A straight-up bear! It was standing on 2 legs like a person. But that's where Akane comes in, a young, expendable, fragile child. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3! In quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. Certainly not you, the person who's been catching Pokemon for me beforehand. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky if we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Oh wow, the xenophobia is already strong today. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours is clearly has her on edge. Oh, I don't want to hear this from somebody who has grass for a mustache. Well, I'm sure we'll start to rein in the captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Akane. Oh, and think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. God, what have you done to me? I didn't have to worry about meals before! Oh my god, this is just like in the Rose Duelers where they send you back in time with 0 consent. And it's just like, well, thanks. I'm now in a world that doesn't have toilet paper. I am so grateful. The team provides for all its members' needs. even if said members fell out of the sky. And now eating noises. Oh wow, it's pretty. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about this. You do know that we won't get to have Akane join the Survey Corps unless she passes the trial, right? Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Akane's skills. Well, let us hope that is not misplaced. Akane, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You have quarters here. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you on tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Wow, okay, just a 15-year-old girl, you're just gonna chuck her out into the elements. Man, I see where Cyrus gets it from. Oh, Captain Silene's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. Oh, I'm sure that's why that's happening. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yeah, sleep tight? Is it wrong of me that I still want this to be a dating sim? Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Oh, okay, it's just a map. Ooh, with a zoom. Wow, this looks really nice. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hun. Where might they be from? Oh wow, they just straight up give me a house. That's neat. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Okay, that's good to know. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep your entire room heated. Just be sure to sweep out the ashes. It's a jug, used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Is this a crafting table? Please tell me this is a crafting table. Checking survey tips. Ah, beans. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish for your toil to be forgotten. Diligent record. Okay, saving. Oh, okay, is this the save? Wait, I can't just save from anywhere? My, how I've been spoiled. To save your progress, you press the up button to open the menu, open the scroll. Oh, okay, never mind, we can. But there's also autosave, so... A dresser, a very solid construction, where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Ooh. Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy towards others. 2. Superiors are owed your respect. 3. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped. 5. Difficulties must be faced head on. Oh, change
each outfit. Well, I don't actually have any extra clothes. There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel. Rest until tomorrow? Yeah. That does look comfy, though. Meanwhile, out in the night jungle... Oh, there's more. Oh no! Bidoof! What will you do? Oh wow, that's just... Zapdos, was that you? Oh, that was a Pokemon cry, and I couldn't hear it. The next day. Oh god, I'm still here. This wasn't a dream. Hey in there! You awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up for it, come on out. Okay, I guess I'm still here. Alright, I'm gonna make this... Alright, I think we're gonna make a personal vendetta. We're gonna find God and be like, what the hell, man? Why did you do this? Bring me back in time without asking? What, you think you're just because you're God, you can do whatever you want? Did you sleep alright? I know that it's not easy to... I know it's not that easy in a strange new land. Oh, should probably do it. Probably should do the end of the thing here. So, see you next time.